If you could afford it, and if I had like $2 zillion, guess what? I'd be getting the Mackenzie Childs, but I don't have a $2 zillion. I'm not sure if $2 exists, but I know I don't have it. But if you have it, you go out there and get it. I'd go in there and I'd say, load them up. Everything you've got here. My money tree is not producing yet. I keep praying because I did transplant a new one. So I'm hoping that'll work. I believe in money trees, don't you?
Get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip.
I've been wanting some pots for the front of my house. I really like the checkered effect or the diamond effect or that Alice in Wonderland effect, however you want to put it. You know what? I'd really like to buy them, but they're a little out of my budget. No, let's face it, they're a lot out of my budget because I would need 3 to start off with. You know what? I just don't have that kind of money that I'm willing to sort of put towards that. So I thought, you know what, I am going to attempt to make my own, and that's what we're doing in this video today. I had 3 pots and I've had them for a good maybe 10 years. You know, they served its purpose. 10 years I've had them, and I paid $49. And the reason I know it was $49 10 years ago is because the sticker on the bottom. And knowing me, I probably got them on sale. The ones at Mackenzie Childs, which I love, and if you can afford them, oh my God. They had some on sale for, I think, $3.99, but the heavier ones are a lot more expensive. I think at a time they were around $600-700 or around, don't quote me on that, but I cannot find myself spending that kind of money for outside. But my husband says, you know what, we've got 3 of them. Why don't you start off with those? Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Of course I'm going to start off with those. You know what? I am quite happy with the way they turned out. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them, so your guess is as good as mine, but stick around and we're going to do it together. Do 2-inch squares here. And because this kind of goes this way, I'm going to use this tape here. So I'm just going to make a little line there, and I'm just going to continue along here because that's the base. If you have another way to do this, I would love, love, love to hear it. I'm always open to new suggestions. You can see the thin line there.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And
as you can see, I've made a lovely mess out of this, and you know what? I love it. So this is the first coat. Don't worry about it. It'll all come out in the end.
I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Just remember that any artwork that you do, don't strive for perfection. Strive for fun. If you're doing a Mackenzie Childs Inspired piece, not even Mackenzie Childs is perfect. You just remember that.
But we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
Please consider subscribing if you're not subscribed. And if you are, thank you so much. Please share the video and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. These 3 things mean so much for my channel. 3 things I ask you. Share, comment, and like.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah.
Once you add the little details, your eye's not going to go to the imperfections. When something is not mass produced in a factory, you know what? You're going to get stuff, right? And that's okay.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Because these are going to be outside, I'm going to use some gator hide. It repels water, not gators. Anyway, that's from Dixie Belle. I'm not brushing the whole thing over, just wherever I painted, because that's what I need to be protected. I got these from Temu, and let me just show you. These come in 2 half balls. Put them together and it creates a ball. But what I'm going to do is, so for an example, you snap this and this together. These two, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to use zip ties to keep them together to make sure they're nice and strong.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the
I patted that rusted gold to make it look like it's rusted. So I just dabbed on it. I didn't want a perfect gold.
open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
I want to make some of those for around my pool. Ooh, that looks so pretty. I love what I did, and because it's spring, I really wanted to share this with you at this time of the year, because if you're inspired, whether you have a veranda or a backyard or a front yard, a balcony, or not even a balcony, just you want to do a plant, a pot, go for it. That's it for now. Take care of each other. Be kind. Always remember that you want to reach a point in your life when you say, remember when and never ever, I wish I did. I love you guys and thank you for your amazing support. See you soon.